Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It feels so good to be back. I was 3 nights at the hospital, had that urgent surgery, and thank God it was all successful. We are back making process now every single day, trying to recover. It feels today I feel really good, to be honest. And yeah, man, thank you all for everyone for wishing me a fast recovery and all that. Like reading all those comments really helped me a lot to go through those last 3 nights. Cause imagine I was just literally just laying in the hospital 3 nights doing basically nothing besides than just reading your comments, and that really helped me to go through those 3 ugly nights. So really appreciate you guys. Thank you very very much. I love you, like really from the bottom of my heart. That's why today I'm going to show you brand new combos for the pure Synchro deck, guys. The Cyberstorm Axis is so good. It's so good, man. It makes Black Wings so much more fun to play. Like without Caliuga, you don't have to play Caliuga anymore, guys. This deck that I'm going to like the combos that I'm going to show you now, these are actually legit, man. It is so consistent. First of all, you don't have to spend all of your X deck to like making FTK or like skip turn for your opponent and then OTK, whatever it is. No, the grind game also is incredible in this deck. Besides that, like it does not really like obviously every deck can break like 1 of 10 times, okay? But this deck usually does not break. You can play up to 8 hand traps. The small world bridges in this deck is crazy. Like I really enjoy playing this deck. You can search for literally every card. You can search for Lubellion, you can search for Simon, whatever it is. And hey, Lubellion is actually so nice now in this deck. It is. Hey, really enjoy playing with this deck. And I'm also going to upload a couple of gameplays with this deck. And yeah, it's just so nice. Okay, if you want the deck already, guys, you already know it's out for patrons. If you can be patient, then just wait a couple days, weeks, whatever, and then I'll upload the deck profile very soon. Okay, let's stop talking and show more. Okay. Here's one combo. As you can see, like there's a couple ways that you can do the King Calamity skip turn board. You could do it without the Lobelian on your hand, but then you have to use cards like Mirror Jade in your deck or Albion, and I really do not want to like waste my extra deck spaces for cards like that you usually don't use. Okay. Therefore, I decided to mix this deck with the Boosted Engine, and even if you can't go for the King Calamity because you don't have the Lobelian on your hand or the Branded Etude, it's still cool because you can still build like a really strong, solid board that can only be interrupted or destroyed by like something like maybe Dark Will, no more, maybe not even. Okay, so we're gonna do first of all like the basic combos as usual. Here, go into Blackwing Dragon over here, and then activate Shaman's effect, get Hammertown to your hand, and now we can use Lubellin's effect to search for Magnamut. Next up, we can activate Magnamut's effect to banish like Vata and special summon him, then we can activate his effect. And next up, we can activate Lubellin's effect from the graveyard to tribute the Magnamut to summon him. Activate Lubellin's effect to activate the Branded Etude from the deck. And this is a cool thing now. Let's say your opponent, oh no, targets Zudri with something, or Veiler, Mailer, whatever it is. Now you can always chain Etude and quick synchro summon. So that's one thing that's really nice. And this is what I like to do. I like to summon Hamatan. And okay, now I activate Zuji's effect to get a token out. But as you can see, I used Hamatan and Lubellion to go into the Chaos Angel. And now the Chaos Angel has both effects as light and dark monsters, has been used as synchro material. So all of our monsters, so basically if your opponent wanted to Nibiru you, whatever, he cannot do it anymore, okay? Now all our monsters are unaffected by monster effects. Veilers, Ash, Ogre, whatever it is. Now we are good to go. Next up, we're gonna chain Black Feather Wound to special summon Valta from our deck. Activate Zephyros effect to bounce back the Black Feather Wound. And then we're gonna activate where we're gonna use Vata. And we're gonna use Sephiroth to go into Storm and then chain again our Black Feather Wildwood. Summon Valta, send Shamal to the graveyard. Because now we can use level 4 Storm and Simoon to go into full Allmaster. And now full Allmaster is basically indestructible, guys. Because Chaos Angel says our monsters cannot be destroyed by Bell. And he's also unaffected. So what does it mean? Yeah, he is literally indestructible. So your opponent first has to get rid of the Chaos Angel, and then he can take care of full Allmaster. But like if, for example, decks like, I don't know, Action Code Talker, whatever it is, they have no chance right now. Like against Mathematic, we are good to go. And then as we can see, we still have the Blackwing Dragon, the level 2 Tuner token, and Vata in our deck, on our field. And the Etude is ready. So now in the draw, end phase, we're also going to get Druidstorm to the hand, of course. And now in the draw phase, we can activate the Etude to go into King Calamity. Now the chainings are really important here. I want you to activate chain 1, Black Feather Wand, and then chain 2, Archfiend, because if you do it otherwise, then your opponent can like imperm the Calamity, so you don't want to do the wrong chainings. Okay, do it like this. And now your opponent cannot activate anything anymore. Next up, on the summoning of Storm, you can activate Shamal's effect to get Zuji to your hand. So not only do you have like a strong board right now, but you also have good backup for the grind game. Because like Druidstorm and Zuji on your hand is automatically Dragoon. So that is really, really nice. And yeah, there's nothing much that your opponent can do right now. And now look at the board, man. Like, this is how you can OTK your opponent. Here, look at this. This is insane. This is insane. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, isn't that cool? I think it's really cool. And we still have like 6 more cards left in the X deck. And like this incredible board. That would maybe only lose to Dark Ruler. But yeah. Very nice, I know. Okay, let me show you now another combo with a different hand. So if you're scared to play against Nibiru, then you could also play easily with a hand like this around Nibiru. Here, first of all, normal summon Simoon. Search for Zudri. Normal summon Zudri. Search for Hamatan and for Shamal. Now activate Shamal's effect to get out the Black Feather Wand. Now you can activate Lubellin's effect to get Magnemute to your hand. Activate Magnemute's effect. This is now our 3rd summoning. Now here, 4th summoning would be Lubellion. Okay. And now that's a cool thing. We're going to activate Lubellin's effect to get the Etude out. And now, Hamatan is our 5th summoning, okay? So if our opponent would now chain Nibiru, then we can chain Branded Etude and go straight into Chaos Angel, which would ultimately protect our monsters from the monster effect from our opponent. So no problem. No problem. Okay? No problem against Nibiru. Usually, like, we would be screwed. Screwed if you play against Nibiru with a hand like this, but this is really cool. Here, we got Chaos Angel, and Chaos Angel we can trigger the Feather Wand, get Shamal back. Now we can activate Zuji's effect to tribute the Shamal, go into Nothung. With Nothung we can just do our additional normal summoning. Just like this one more time. Go Vata. Boom, boom, boom. Now we go to the Blackwing Dragon, chain Feather Wildwinds. But don't forget, right now we are locked into Synchro, but that is cool. That is cool because look at the sport. Look at this sport. Boom, boom, boom. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I think it's nice. I think it's very nice. Okay, I got one more thing for you. And if you feel like, okay, why do I have to have Hard Draw, Rebellion, or Branded Etude on my hand in order to go into King Calamity? if you think that way, then you can also, like I already saw, but like I told you guys, you can also play then cards like, uh, sorry, here, Albion, Strix, Muddy Mud Dragon, and Mirror Jade. And you can play cards like this. Oops, sorry, here, you can play cards like this, and then the moon would ultimately be one card combo or like one half card combo to go into King Calamity. I think I already showed you this kind of combo. But like I'm not a huge fan of this because it just wastes so much space in the X deck. So well, it's also possible. With the previous combo with having Lubellion on our hand, we only used like I think 4 to 5 cards from the X deck. Yeah. Yeah, I think only 4 to 5 cards. And now with this combo, we have to use like almost 7 cards. 7 cards to go into King Calamity, and we don't have like nothing else besides him. So if they're just gonna Cosmic Cyclone the Branded Etude, then we are screwed. So yeah, that's not pretty nice, is it? But the grind game with this deck would still be fine, I guess, because you can like go for Zudri, and then with Zudri you can go for here for Shamal, and then do some combos like this and that and this and that. But yeah, it's okay. I just don't prefer playing that way. But it's up to you guys. Like if you feel like you need that one card full combo into King Calamity, it's cool. Okay. And now just to prove you guys that you don't always need Zudri, sorry, you don't always need Simoon on your hand to go into King Calamity. You can also have like a hand like this. But basically you would always need like either the trap card or Lubellion on your hand. Or if you have a small world, then you can obviously also search for Lubellion. And but yeah, this is also possible. Here, normal summon Zudri, search for Shamal. Boom, like this. Blackwing Dragon. Boom, boom, boom. Going to Borea Storm. Now we want to special summon Shamal with the Black Feather Wallet. Okay. Why? Because now we can activate Zudri's effect to tribute him again. So now he's in our graveyard. What that means is for the grind game later on, it's going to be really important because in the draw phase when we summon King Calamity, we can trigger Shamal's effect again. Now activate Lubellion's effect. Here, get Magnumwood out. Etude. Now you get the Chaos Angel, and then you can end your turn like this. And here, boom, King Calamity. Yeah, so easy. And then the grind game again. It's just incredible. And as you can see, like for this board only, we only lose like 4 cards. Only 4 cards. Before that, if you have to go like the bigger route with Mirror Jade and Albion, then you have to spend like 7 cards from your X deck. Which is scheiße, to be honest. And here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And now, let me show you the last combo that you can do. If you don't have Vata or Shamal in your hand, let's say you got the Black Feather Wallet in your hand, it's going to be a little bit different. Because you cannot, you won't be able to, like, you could still go to Chaos Angel, but I would suggest not to do it. So just check this out. This is also really interesting. So this time we just don't have Shamal in our graveyard. So we can search for Hamilton. Which means going for the Chaos Angel is unnecessary. But I would still like to go here. Now we're going into Rebellion. And as you can see, I sent with Borea Storm Chinook from our deck to the graveyard. And with Magnumwood, I banished Chinook. Why did I do that? Because next up, when I go into Rebellion and then activate, first we're going to set the trap. Now activate Zudri's effect to go into the token. Now I can use the token and Rebellion to go into this is Sparta. Yeah, and then we can activate the Sparta's effect to summon Chinook back. So that is pretty cool because right now we got one monster banish and one monster negate plus King Calamity. So that's also pretty nice. Yeah. That's it, guys. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you don't like it? I don't know. Just for me personally, like I really like it because the deck does not play any bricks. The only brick that you would like say is maybe a brick is like the trap card. But if you have the trap card on your hand, then you don't have to go into all those big routes and you can just have shortcuts to go into King Calamity. So having the trap card on your hand is more a blessing than a curse or whatever. But yeah. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think, man. Like I really enjoyed this deck. It's pretty strong. It's really, really strong. And you have so many options. You can build different kind of boards. You can build like in total like I think 3 different kind of boards. Yeah. Yeah. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Please take care of yourself and bye bye.